up? So today we're going to talk about the new Maxi Reloaded palettes from Revolution. They were kind enough to send them all my way, so thank you very, very much to Revolution for these gifts because I really wanted to purchase them. I literally have 2 of them sitting in my cart on the website right now. I haven't been able to justify making another order, so I'm very excited that they showed up. So we're just going to go through, we're going to talk about them. I'm not going to swatch every single shade because we would be here forever, but I'm going to try and swatch at least, I'm thinking like at least 10 from each palette, and we're just going to talk about them and the price point and all of that jazz. If you guys are a fan of Revolution, I do a lot of Revolution videos here on my channel. I have a playlist down below. I also have affiliate links down below, so if you decide to pick up these palettes or anything from Revolution, it would mean the world to me if you could use those links because that lets them know that I sent you and you went to the website from this video, and that would just mean the world. But anyway, we're going to jump in and talk about these palettes. Let's do this. Alright, so I do have this guy on my eyes today. This is the Large It Up palette. This is the neutral one. There are 2 kind of neutral palettes and 2 bright ones. So let's talk about the more neutral ones first. So of course, again, we have the Large It Up. Super impressed. I absolutely love the Revolution Reloaded palettes. I love them, I love them, I love them. And then the other kind of neutrally one, it's very much like the red tone, burgundy tone, pinky toned, but I still look at this and think it's like a neutral palette because there are a bunch of browns in here, a lot of oranges. Oranges and like reds seem to be much more neutral friendly these days. It's not like the other 2 are super bright. So anyway, I know that these retail, I think they're 18 US and 12 pounds. So yes, they are showing up for 12 pounds and I believe they're $18. So that is crazy. I think there are 45 shades in each. Yep. Packed with 45 shades, this supersized palette serves up an array of browns and golds and matte and shimmer finishes, giving neutral devotees everything they could ever want for an eye palette. So the size of a regular Reloaded palette. These guys retail for $7 US and I think 4 pounds. I'm in the US, so I always think of it in US dollars. So you get 15 in here, but you get 45 in here. So I feel like that's roughly a good, you know, change of price. Look at that palette though. I did use the black one on my lid today. My eye look is 100% from this palette. I feel like if I would have like really packed it on with a fingertip, maybe I would have seen the glitter, but it did blend out because I did end up blending. I should have put it on last. I don't know what I was thinking. But all of these are beautiful. Even with that black, I didn't have any fallout, so I'm super impressed. Again, I love the formula of the Reloaded palette, so I do think that these are 100% on par with the smaller palettes. Through and swatch. I'm going to do, let's see how many I can fit on my hands. How about that? We'll just go through. I'm going to get a little closer. I'm going to swatch that black, which, girl, cute, but that glitter does fall out. But if you can get the glitter to stay, that's gorgeous. I'm just swatching at random, honestly. No rhyme or reason to my swatches. Found my first dud. It's not even really a dud. It's just not as pigmented as the rest. Like you can see how nice all of those swatches are. I feel like with a palette like this though, any palette this size, you're gonna have hits and misses no matter what the brand is, no matter what the price point. I feel like there's definitely shades in certain palettes that are just, they don't live up to the other ones. Like that's not unusual and I'm not surprised. But the fact that so far out of all the ones that I've swatched, I just swatched right over it. That's how bad that was. I just swatched right over it, not even realizing. So that's a little bit of a mess. But these swatches turned out way better. I don't know, the first ones that my eye gravitated towards were beautiful. So here are just some random swatches for you guys of the palette. I feel like this will give you kind of an idea of what you're getting yourself into. There's a lot of browns, a lot of golds, a lot of like dusty pinks. Dusty rose shades, like definitely if you are a neutral lover, I want to swatch this guy. Why didn't I swatch this guy? You are going to love this. This is such a good neutral palette. I feel like the price point, you can't beat it. Wow. This hand of swatches is just like, those are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oof. I am covered in shimmer, but there is one last look at that palette. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the Big Big Love palette. 45 shades, I cannot speak. An array of reds, pinks, and oranges and matte and shimmer finishes give hot hue fans everything they could ever want from an eye palette, no matter what your level. This looks absolutely gorgeous. This was one of the ones that I had in my cart. I had this guy, and then I had one of the bright ones in my cart. I think it was the matte one. It doesn't look like there's as many finishes in this guy as there were in the super neutral one. But let's get to some swatching. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. In this magenta shade. Oh, okay. Okay. Orange. Wow. Is she buttery? Girl. Oh, girl. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. Okay, well, I kind of double swatched that one. Sorry, so there's more than one on that fingertip. But here are some swatches. I am super, super impressed. Not surprised, though. Honestly, not surprised with the pigmentation and everything on this palette. I am living for this shade right here. Look at that. So beautiful. And those pinks are just gorgeous. So again, definitely a win. All right, so I will give you guys one more look at this one. This is absolutely beautiful. If you are into reds and pinks and warm neutrals as much as I am, you're going to absolutely love this. Why didn't I swatch this one? It's like a mustardy shade. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Okay, I really have to move on to the next one. This one is the Dream Big palette. I'm not going to read off the description on these because these are very clearly colorful ones. There are two colorful ones that they released. One is all mattes. That's the one that has this little busted guy right here. And then one is both matte and shimmers. There are a lot of fun shades. I feel like I might prefer the shades in this one. Oh, I am just losing. Every time I hold that up, part of that yellow shadow just falls right out of there. But I feel like I like the color story of this a little more. But in this one, you get both shimmers and matte. So it's a mix instead of being all mattes. That is such a big, colorful matte palette. I can't even get over it. I'm just going to swatch some. There are neutrals in here. If you look, there are enough neutrals to get a neutral eye look out of this palette. So it's not 100% color. It's mostly color. Like it's got a bunch of really fun shades. Ooh, that orange is beautiful. Ooh. 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 So there are some of the swatches for this palette. Again, there's a lot of really good bold shades in here and a lot of really beautiful shimmers. I feel like really almost any color you could want is in this palette. Like they're not as bright. If that makes sense. Like I feel like the other palette's a little brighter. The all matte one is a little bit brighter. This shade right here, like these two, so beautiful. And like this hot pink up here is so pretty. And that mustardy yellow. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And I do want to show you these guys. I'm not going to be able to hold this guy up open, which is going to be really difficult because of that yellow shade. But I do want you guys to see the difference in these. And again, this guy is the all mattes. So the Monster mattes, and then there is the Dream Big, which has the array of different finishes. Do you need both? I don't know. Do you? I want them all. So again, I can't really hold him up completely because of that shade. I need to fix it. I honestly might just dump out the rest of it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm so excited to swatch this blue one though. Can you see this blue baby? Look at this blue thing. Oh, is she bright? The only thing with mattes is sometimes I feel like they don't swatch the best. Like that's not bad. For a blue, that's not bad at all. But I feel like sometimes they just don't swatch the best. It's all more about the blendability and how they work on the eye. So like, yeah, they're swatching a tiny bit patchy. I don't even want to say patchy. I don't think that's the right word. Look at that red. That is a nice red. I gotta get this peach, a peachy coral. So beautiful. There are pastels in here too, which I'm interested to see how these guys are gonna swatch. So yeah, the pastel ones are swatching really light. You can see them down there. Oof, those bottom ones though, the reds in this palette are so soft and buttery. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at those. How much fun is this palette? Wow, I'm so excited to use that blue. I definitely want to use that guy in a look soon. I really want to play palette bingo with either this one or the other bright one. I can't decide. All right, loves. So again, these guys are available right now on the Revolution Beauty website. I'm not sure if they're coming to Ulta. Ulta has been getting so much more Revolution. It's amazing. I just saw that Obsession is going to be carried at Target. Isn't that crazy? Maybe Revolution. I don't know. I feel like Revolution is exclusive to Ulta, so I'm not sure if they will bring other brands besides Obsession into Target, but that's super exciting. I really hope that Obsession comes into a Target near me. I know that Belle Jordan stuff is going to be in Target, so congratulations to her. So exciting. Love her. Yeah, I think that these palettes are 100% worth it. If I had to pick two, I would probably pick... Oh, it's so hard. That neutral one is so pretty, though. I don't think I even had this one in my cart, but once I saw it in person, I was like, girl. And this one is the one that I was drawn to the most and really wanted to put on my face today. When I woke up, I was like, do I want to do a colorful look? I don't know. But then I looked at this guy and I was like, I need to put it on my face. So definitely this guy's a win. And honestly, any of them, any of them are great. I think my two favorites might actually be the Large It Up and the Monster Mattes, which I wasn't expecting. I do love the other two. Like, this is so me. This is so me. I think that maybe I just have been reaching for super neutral palettes. Most of the palettes I've been using lately are very much this color story, so maybe that's why I'm feeling this guy. I don't know. There's some good ones in here, though. I'm excited. I'm excited. They are beautiful. Thank you again to Revolution for sending them my way. All right, love, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I think that is everything. If you guys have any questions or want to see a certain one of these in a tutorial, let me know down below. If the tutorial on the look that I'm wearing featuring this palette is up, it will be linked down below. I always try and link the corresponding looks down below. Sometimes I do forget to go back, but literally 99.9% of the time probably I will film the look. I sit down and I film a tutorial and then I film all my other videos for the week. So there will always be a tutorial of any look you ever see in any of my videos. So just always check below or go to my channel and find the surrounding videos. You'll be able to find it. I will try and get better at linking them down below. But anyway, I'm rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I do a lot of Revolution what? So it says packed 45 why can't I speak at all? I can't speak at all. It says, so this guy, it says packed with 45 shades. The supersized palette serves Shannon, learn to speak. So again, 45 shape. And again, this one definitely does have your neutral. I can't speak. The amount of bloopers on this video is going to be ridiculous because I just like cannot speak for the life of me.